For this first workout, while you guys are getting ready, and again, while people are joining, we have 2 cones, just like Coach Chris has. They're gonna be on the side of them, about 6-8 feet apart. Make sure you guys have your cones ready to go, side by side. That's all you need, and then 1 basketball. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're doing some small dribbles, really focusing on small dribbles the entire time. So again, we have about 30 seconds till we get started. Get ready to go, have your cones set up, and your basketball ready to go. The first workout we're gonna start with our right hand as well. So everything we do is gonna be in our right hand first. The ball's gonna be on our right hand, all right hand dribbles. All right, so I'll continue to talk you guys through the workout while Coach Chris is doing it behind me. But make sure you guys are really pushing yourselves. Again, I'll tell you guys this plenty of times throughout the workout, but the main focus for today is really trying to get in a good stance, making sure your legs are burning. We want our legs to burn, really push yourselves. And when you're handling the basketball, really trying to keep your head and eyes up the entire time, pushing yourself. If you mess up, that's a good thing. We actually encourage that. That means you're going hard. If you're doing it perfect the entire time, you're probably not getting that much better, just staying the same. So make sure we really try to push ourselves, get ourselves going. We're gonna get right into it. First drill we're gonna do is some small dribbles. We're gonna go small dribbles with the right hand for about 20 seconds. It's gonna be stationary. Again, really trying to pound the basketball. Keep it about toe level, maybe your ankle level. Coach Chris, you can start right away. Good, trying to pound it as hard as you can. Nice small dribbles, going for about 20 seconds. Your arm should burn. Again, Coach Chris is doing a great job of being in a nice, good stance. All right, making sure his knees are bent. You don't wanna be standing straight up, just bending over. Your legs should burn from this as well. All right, 3, 2, 1. We'll relax for about 5-6 seconds. Next one we're gonna do is small dribbles. Again, we're not moving. We're gonna go small dribbles across our body. Really trying to get the basketball all the way across our body. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right hand, small dribbles all the way across our body, just like Coach Chris. Again, really pushing ourselves. He's getting it nice and wide, all the way across, all right-handed, all right-handed. Keeping our head and eyes up, trying to push ourselves, Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Nice work. Now this next one we're gonna do the same thing, keeping the ball in our right hand. We're gonna start at one of the cones, and almost like a defensive slide or a shuffle, you're gonna move your body. So he's gonna step and slide while he's dribbling the basketball right in front of him. Just like that, nice and hard, nice low dribbles the entire time. All right, so we're gonna get started. Go full speed in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, nice small dribbles, keep it nice out in front of you. If you feel like you're really advanced, that's even better. Try to challenge yourself and keep your elbow locked and just have your wrist moving. All right, so if you're really trying to challenge yourself, if not, that's okay. Trying to keep the ball as low as possible, head and eyes up, moving your feet. All right, making sure you're trying to move as fast as possible. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice work, nice work. Now we're gonna do the same series, but we're gonna go left-handed. All right, so we're gonna stop for about 5 seconds. We're gonna go stationary, left hand, small dribbles. Again, really trying to pound it, trying to push yourself. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice small dribbles. Good, try to keep it about toe level. Really, you should really feel a burn in your arms. Again, if you're in a good stance, you should feel the burn in your legs as well. All right, trying to bend your knees, not your back. Good, keep pounding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Now, same thing, just like we did with our right hand, we gotta do with our left. We're gonna go left hand, dribbles all the way across our body, trying to get it nice and out wide, all the way in front of us, all right? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice small dribbles, good. Really trying to challenge yourself. Good, really handling that basketball. It's okay if you're losing it. Again, if you're trying to go smaller and smaller with the dribbles, really pounding it. If you lose it, if the ball dies, that's okay. Pick it up and get right back going. All right, keep pushing yourself. Stay in the stance. We're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the last one again. It's almost like a defensive slide or a shuffle. Now we're gonna go small dribbles with the left hand while we're actually moving our body. So getting cone to cone, really challenge yourself, trying to bounce the ball nice and low. defensive slide, staying almost in a defensive stance. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work, nice work. Stepping and sliding, keeping that butt nice and low, pounding the basketball. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, keep your elbow locked, get the ball nice and far in front of you. Great job, Coach Chris. If you want to challenge yourself again, you can try to move faster too. Go cone to cone as quick as possible. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice, 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 nice work. Real quick, we're gonna get some water really quickly, and then we're gonna get right back into it. Again, we need 2 cones and a basketball. This time we're gonna set up the cones. So Coach Chris is gonna move his cones. They're gonna be in a straight line. We're gonna have 1 in front, 1 behind. Perfect, just like that, and 1 up here a little bit. Perfect. So now instead of side to side, they're gonna be right 1 in front of the other. First thing we're gonna do, again, we're doing it for the second time, right hand stationary small dribbles right in front of us. We're gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, stationary dribbles again, trying to challenge yourself, trying to go as hard as you can, as quick as you can. Try to get more than you did the last time. Again, if you wanna challenge yourself, lock that elbow. Main focus here is staying in a stance. We should already feel it in our legs. You should feel it in your forearms and your arm, but you should really feel it burning your legs as well. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax for a second. Now what we're going to do is the same thing, but we're going to go on the side of our body. So we're going to go almost like a push-pull dribble. We're going to go small dribbles with our right hand, front to back. Front to back, again, really trying to extend it as far as we can behind us and in front of us. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Try to get all the way in front of us, all the way behind us, staying in a nice stance. Good. Great job, Coach Chris. Again, if you lose the basketball, if you're really challenging yourself, you should lose the basketball. That's a good thing. Pick it back up, get started right again. Great job. Let's push ourselves. Get out of your comfort zone. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Now the last one we're going to do with this right hand set, again, we have the cone set up, 1 in front of the other. So he's gonna go small dribbles. This one, you're really trying to keep your elbow locked, especially when you're moving forward and backwards, and you're gonna walk forward and backwards from cone to cone. Okay, if you wanna try and speed up how fast you walk, that's fine, but you're gonna do small dribbles the entire time, just like Coach Chris. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Perfect, perfect. Really try to keep that elbow locked if you can, all hand motion. Feel it in your forearm as much as possible. Stay in a good stance. We shouldn't be standing straight up. Nice small dribbles, nice low dribbles to the ground. Perfect. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Now we're gonna do the same exact thing. Again, everything we do in basketball with our right hand, we must do with our left, especially if you're right-handed and your left hand is your weak hand. So he's moving the cones over just a little bit to do with our left hand. We're gonna start stationary left hand dribbles. All right, stationary right there. Again, the second time we're doing this drill, try to do it faster than you did it the first time. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Stay in a good stance. Again, really wanna feel it in the legs. Everybody should feel it in their arms. If you're doing this drill correctly, if you're pushing yourself, we know you're gonna feel it in your arms, and that's great, but we also want you to stay in a stance. Try to stay in a stance, keep your knees bent, butt low, back straight, making sure that you're pounding that basketball. Great work, Coach Chris. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now, same thing, we're gonna go almost like a push-pull, right on the side of us. We're gonna go front to back, really trying to extend it, trying to keep our arms straight if possible, handling it all with our wrist and hand motion. Okay, we're gonna go on the side of us. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't let that basketball die. Keep pounding it. Don't let it die on the ground. If it does, that's okay. Pick it back up and continue to go. Main focus, trying to keep your head and eyes up. Try to challenge yourself and not look at that basketball. Try to get better. Great work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna finish it off. Again, walking forward and backwards. Really, really try to challenge yourself. push yourself to keep your elbow locked. If you can keep your elbow locked, it makes it a little more difficult getting a good handle on the basketball. We're gonna move forward, walking forward to forward and back, starting in 3, 2, 1. Nice low dribbles. Great job. Head and eyes up the entire time. If you feel comfortable, the more and more comfortable you feel, try to move as fast as you can. Try to even walk faster. It actually is a little bit easier to walk backwards when you're doing small dribbles, so try and challenge yourself when you're moving forward. Good, keep it up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, nice work. All right, we're gonna get some water real quick, then we're gonna get right back into it. For this next drill, you actually won't even need any cones. You can leave them right where they're at, that's fine, they won't be in your way. We're gonna do a figure 8. So first we're gonna have our feet stationary, we're not gonna move our feet at all, and we're gonna do a 4 dribble figure 8. Okay, so it's going through our legs. I wanna say we did this on Tuesday as well. So you're gonna stay in a nice good stance. The biggest challenge here is almost like you're sitting down in a defensive stance, but handling the basketball, making sure the ball moves, but not your body or not your feet. So he's gonna stay in a nice defensive stance right there. He's gonna take 4 dribbles to get all the way through. So he's gonna pound in front, go through the legs, pound in front, through the legs. Just like that, pound through the legs, pound through the legs. Perfect. And we're gonna try and go as quick as we can. All right, we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, really trying to handle that basketball. Again, do not move our feet. That's the challenge. Trying not to move our feet, just handling the basketball, really grip the ball the entire time. Head and eyes up, trying to pound it as hard as we can. Good, get it through as quick as possible. Try to speed up more and more as much as you can until you lose it. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now on this one, it's gonna be just the opposite of what I was talking about. We're actually gonna move our feet. So we're gonna shuffle our feet the entire time. Again, we're still staying in a stance, still should feel a nice burn in the legs, but now we're moving our feet back and forth as we dribble. So you're gonna still take 4 dribbles. It's gonna be a 4 dribble figure 8, but now our feet are moving the entire time, just like Coach Chris is showing us right there. All right, so we're gonna go full speed. We're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Perfect, perfect. Trying to move our feet nice and quick. Handling that basketball, still pounding the basketball, still keeping our head and eyes up. Trying to stay on our toes, moving our feet, nice, shuffling them nice and quick. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Now we're gonna do that one more time, that same series one more time. So now we're not moving our feet. The first time we're not moving our feet, 4 dribble figure 8. Again, now we're trying to speed ourselves up. So you're trying to pound it, trying to go get it through your legs as quick as possible. Try to go quicker than you did last time. Try to go even quicker, pound the ball a little harder, make sure you control it. All right, the ball also should stay about waist level. We don't want it to come up to our shoulders. Okay, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Good, stationary feet, not moving the feet. The ball is the only thing that's going through. Trying to pound it, go as quick as you can. Trying to do better than the last round. Great work, Coach Chris. Keeping our head and eyes up. Stay in a nice, good stance. Stay in a nice, good stance. Knees should be bent. Knees are bent the entire workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Perfect. Now we're gonna go one more time, shuffling our feet. So 4 dribble figure 8, shuffling our feet. Again, you're just trying to do better than the last round. Trying to improve right now. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Great work, great work. You should feel that burn. Make sure you're breathing. Handle that basketball, pounding it, pounding it. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Again, quick water real quick, then we're gonna get right back into it. For the next drill, after the water, you won't need any cones as well. Now, this next drill we're doing, actually we won't need a basketball for the first set. You're just gonna do quick feet or hot feet. For those of you who have ever been to camp, I know you guys have seen, for those of you guys who who are with us while Coach Alim did the King's drill. If you've ever been to camp and did King's drill, one thing we're going to do, we're going to start in a defensive stance and do hot feet. If you do this for 20 seconds and you're doing it correctly and you're really pushing yourself, it will really burn. Just for 20 seconds, it'll burn. You'll start to slow down, and that's fine. That's what we want. So we're going to stay in a nice defensive stance. Once I say we're going to get going here in a couple seconds, you're going to go hot feet, tapping your feet as quick as possible, trying not to stand up, okay? Staying in a nice defensive stance without the basketball. So we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1. Good. Hot feet, really pit-patting the whole time. Good. You should really start to feel a burn. Try to speed up. Don't try to slow down. This one should burn a little bit. This one shouldn't be as fun as the ball handling. That's okay. Knees bent the entire time. Good. Keep going. Keep going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now relax. Now relax. Now go grab your basketball. We will need the basketball for this. We're going to do the same exact drill, but now we're just going to add pounding the basketball, okay? So your focus is still on your feet, really trying to get them moving as quick as possible. You shouldn't have to think about handling the basketball. It's just an extension of your hand. You're just dribbling it. It should come right back up. Really trying to get the focus on your feet. Again, it'll burn a little bit, so that'll really take your mind on your legs burning, your feet going quick, really not trying to think about handling the basketball while still pounding it and getting better the entire time. So we're going to get started here. Right hand first in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hot feet, good. Quick feet, pounding the basketball. Again, don't slow down. Try not to slow down. Your main focus is your quick feet the entire time. Good. It should burn. It should burn a little bit. Push through it. Fight through. If you lose the basketball, that's okay. Go get it and continue to do it. The basketball is just an extension of your hand. You're not even thinking about it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now we're going to do that one more time. Again, everything we do with the right hand, we have to do with the left. So now we're going to go left-handed, pounding the basketball with our left hand. Nice hot feet. I hope your legs burn a little bit. If not, you're not going hard enough. They should be burning right now. Coach Chris is a phenomenal athlete, and I can tell this is burning his legs a little bit as well. So make sure you're going as hard as possible. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Left hand pound. Good. Keeping those feet moving. Keeping those feet moving. Great job. Head and eyes up. Again, focusing mostly on your legs and your feet, going as quick as possible. The basketball is just an extension. You're not even having to think about that. The more you don't have to think about the handling of the basketball, the better off you are. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Now, we're not done yet. We're going to go hot feet 2 more times. 2 more times. First one, we're going to go we're going to go continuous cross. So you're going to go crossover. Again, main focus is your feet, really trying to feel the burn in your legs as much as possible. So we're going to get started here in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hot feet, crossing the ball over. Good. Great job, Coach Chris. Keeping those feet moving as quick as possible. As quick as possible. Don't slow those feet down. Try to speed them up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now we have one more. One last one to finish up with. All it's going to be is a 1 pound crossover. 1 pound crossover. Again, we're trying to add some variations with handling the basketball, but we're trying not to think about it too much. The basketball is just an extension of the hand. You don't want to think about it when you're in a game. You just want to be able to handle the basketball, get to your spots on the court. So we're going to focus on our feet, really trying to get a burn. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1 pound cross. Great job, Chris. Nice work. Finish strong. Last one till we get some water. Finish strong. Try to push yourselves. Go as quick as you can. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go get some water. You earned that one. Nice work. Get some water. I'll let you guys get water just for a second while I explain the next drill. Coach Chris is going to get some water, and that's fine. We won't rush into it. For this one, we're going to do what's called, we're going to set our cones up like a V. Okay, so you're going to have 1 in back, 2 in front. So Coach Chris is going to set one up. You can almost leave one of them right there, 1 closer over here, and then 1 in the back. Perfect. So you might want to move that one up just a little bit. Perfect. Just like this, so you guys can see it. We have two in front that are side by side, one in the back in the shape of a V. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna do different variations of crossing the ball over or changing directions. We're gonna start with the regular crossover first, but all you're gonna do, he'll walk through it right now and go nice and slow. He's gonna dribble on the left side. He's gonna dribble with his left hand, touch the cone with his hand, retreat dribble, get all the way around the cone and cross over. Now he's touching the cone with his left hand, retreat dribble, cross over. Again, we're trying to see how many we can do in 20 seconds. One main focus, when we do a retreat dribble, we want to make sure we have our head and eyes up. We're not backpedaling, we're protecting the basketball. So Coach Chris, can you show us that one more time? When he comes over here and he does a retreat dribble, his body is turned a little bit, he's protecting that basketball, okay? Almost like you're getting trapped, trying to create some space. Once he gets back to that cone, he's gonna change directions, move forward, touch the cone. Okay, so he's walking through it right now, but we're gonna go a little bit faster here. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna get started, trying to see how many we can get done in 20 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna start with a regular crossover. The only time you cross over is at that back cone, trying to keep the crossover nice and low, all right? We'll get started here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Great, touch that cone with your hand, retreat dribble, cross it over. Good, touch that cone with your hand, retreat dribble, cross over nice and low. When we cross over, we want to make sure we're changing directions and exploding out of that. Exploding out of that, almost like you're trying to beat a defender. Also, when you cross over, we don't want to cross over nice and high. Keep it nice and low. Retreat dribble, protecting the basketball the entire time. Your body should be turned a little bit. You don't want to dribble how we did earlier with small dribbles, the ball out in front of us. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna relax for a few seconds. Next one we're gonna do is a through the legs. So every time we get to that cone, we're gonna go through the legs. If you don't feel too comfortable with that, that's fine. You can continue to do a crossover, but it's the same exact thing. We're adding a retreat dribble and then going through the legs each time we change directions, okay? We'll get started here in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great, touch that cone with your hand, get all the way back, through the legs, and explode out of that. Every time you go through the legs, you want to explode out of that and change directions. Great work, great work. Touch the cone with your hand, make sure you're not cheating, just like Coach Chris is doing a great job. Getting all the way to the cone. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Nice work, nice work. Last one with this. We're gonna go behind the back, Okay, so again, if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay. You can try it, obviously, but if you wanna just do a regular crossover, that's fine as well. What we're really trying to focus on is staying nice and low. The retreat dribble is something that we really wanna try and practice here. Even though we don't have too much room, that's okay. One thing we see, especially in youth sports, is when people get trapped, they don't do a great job of retreat dribbling and protecting the basketball. Really invaluable move to try and beat your defender, create a good angle. So we're really working on that. We're gonna go behind the back if you can. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Great work, good. Behind the back, change directions. Good, getting all the way back, behind the back, change directions. Great job. Making sure you're getting all the way to that cone. Get to that cone with your hand. Making sure we're pushing ourselves. Coach Chris is doing a great job of exploding out of that move. So once he gets to that back cone, he's changing directions, trying to explode out of that move like he's getting past the defender. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go get some water. Get some water, you earned it. Nice work. Great job, Coach Chris. While he's getting water and while you guys are getting water, we'll give you guys a little bit of a break. We are going to go right back to having 2 cones. The only thing we need here is 2 cones. We're gonna have a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so first we're gonna do the drill a little bit. The first round, we're just gonna do the drill for 20 seconds. The second round, we're gonna have our challenge and try to see how many you can do within that 20 seconds. All right, we're adding a pound, a defensive slide, again, some movement efficiency stuff. So you're gonna set up the cones side by side, just how we had them at the very beginning. You can set it up almost at that black tape, perfect. Now, what we're gonna do, there's different variations of this. So, again, I know you guys are getting water right now, that's fine. You're gonna start with the right hand. You're gonna start on the right side, or the right cone. starting the basketball in your right hand, you're gonna try and pound it one time, defensive slide to that cone, touch the cone, and slide back, just like that. Now, what we're trying to do is see if we can get back to the basketball before it bounces. If not, that's okay. Especially if you're in a garage, you can't bounce it that high, that's fine. We want you to control the basketball more than trying to just pound it and bounce it high anyways. It's gonna be a nice strong pound, but if it bounces once and then you grab it, that's fine. What we don't want is for the basketball to start bouncing 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, you're gonna get to that cone as quick as possible, come back, control the basketball, pound it, get to the cone and come back. Okay, again, one main focus with this is when you pound that basketball, a lot of you guys will be focused on just trying to get out of that pound and try to touch the cone. Make sure you control it. We want the ball to go straight up and down. If you don't have control of it, it's gonna go off to the right or to the left. We want that ball to go straight up and down so that you can come back and catch it right at that cone. All right, so we're gonna go first, 20 seconds. Again, this is not the challenge yet, but really try to challenge yourselves, see how many we can get. So we're gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, pound it, get to the cone, come back, good. If it bounces one time, that's perfect. Don't let it bounce twice. Pound it, get to the cone, come back. Great work, great work. Stay nice and low on those defensive slides. Really trying to challenge yourself, go as quick as you can. Great, great. That's okay. If it hits the cone and you lose control, we get right back to it. Good. One more rep, Coach Chris. One more. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna switch sides. Pound it with our left hand. So you keep the cones there. You're gonna start at the left cone, and you're gonna pound it with that left hand. Again, we're gonna try and see how many we can get. This is not the challenge yet. Still try to challenge yourselves. Get the hang of it before we get into the challenge. So you're gonna go left hand pound, slide to the other cone, slide right back. All right, so we're gonna get started here in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, pound that basketball, slide, catch it off of one dribble, off of one bounce. One bounce, don't let it bounce any more than one time. Good, good, good. Really touch that cone. Challenge yourself, you should feel it, you should feel it burn. Good, one more rep, coach, one more rep. Nice work, and relax. All right, now the challenge is upon us, so we want to make sure we're trying to see how many we can do in 20 seconds. I'm going to keep the timer here. We're going to start with our right hand, so we'll go twice more through. We're going to start in our right hand, seeing how many you can get in each side. Get some water real quick. This is going to finish up the workout, so make sure you get some water. You're ready to go. Also, it won't count if the ball bounces more than once. So make sure the ball only bounces once. If you can catch it before it bounces, that's even better. How are we feeling, Coach? You ready to go? All right, here we go. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna count it down, starting at the right hand. We're trying to see how many times we can bounce and catch it. Just so that we're clear, every time he bounces it, touches the cone and comes back, that is 1. Okay, so I'll count out Coach Chris's as he does them, just so that you're clear on what counts as 1 rep. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Perfect. That's 1. 2, nice work. 3, good. He got it with that out any bounces there. 4, 5, 6, 7, and time's up. We got 8 reps over here. Great job, Coach Chris. We're gonna finish up with the left side, left hand. Now he's gonna try and beat 8. All right, let us know how many you got. Type it in the comments there. Let us know what you got, especially if you beat 8. Try and challenge yourself. So if however many you got, now you wanna try and get even more this last time. This is the last rep, let's finish strong. Let's make sure we finish strong. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys just a second to catch your breath, and we're gonna get right into it. You let me know when you're ready, Coach.
I think I'm ready.
Good to go? Okay, here we go. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Perfect, bounce that ball, slide quick, and get there. Slide quick and get there. Good, we're at 10 seconds. Here we go, challenge yourselves. Good, 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice work. Again, let us know how many you got in the comments there. Great job. make sure you tag us. Make sure you tag us. GSW Academy at home. The next workout will be Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday. Make sure you follow along on our Instagram. We'll continue to give you guys updates. We appreciate you guys being with us. We hope your legs burn a little bit. I know we did a lot of ball handling, and that's great, but make sure you stretch out those legs. Your arms should burn a little bit, but make sure you stretch out those legs. We don't want anybody getting injured or anything like that. A great little workout to do with not too much. You don't need too much space, but still get active, get your body moving. Again, we appreciate you guys being with us.